Women's Beanpot Championship up in Boston. This is a goaltending rematch of the Beanpot title game from 2 years ago, with Phillips for Ottawa and Shanahan for New York. Throws into the right corner. Markowski takes the body. Wheeler finds it. Throws it for Harchie. Harchie spinning try. Phillips the save. Rebound. Wheeler rips the loose puck high over the cage.
These down low, notice down low. Ottawa defenders are creeping up high, puck watching. That allows this end.
Battles around the stick check of Wheeler. Harchie comes flying in and takes a big hit from Gilday, who lost her stick. Harchie spinning and a save by Phillips. Wow.
Get in and Wheeler, and watch Phillips just track the puck into her glove. Yeah, last couple minutes there.
Fillier in front looking for O'Neill, missed the tip.
Last couple seconds, sorry, of the end of the game, a scrum happened, left the box, and the rules kind of.
Hockey's champ last year with Boston University. Beating Northeastern in that game in overtime. Avenging a loss against that same team in the Beanpot Championship. Thrown in front for Gabby Hughes, and she buries it just inside the bar on the glove side to give Ottawa the early lead.
In the corner, you see Emily Clark battling. The puck ends up coming out to her, and Gabby Hughes just waits, finds a soft ice, and look at that. No dust, just on her stick, off her stick, in the back of the net. Such good work navigating those sticks by Clark, and then dish it to Hughes for the first goal.
Poked ahead by Kaltenkova. Sticks flying all night tonight. Here's Katarova, 1-on-3. Katarova takes it wide. Katarova ducks in front. Big save by Shanahan, and she loses her helmet on the play as the arm goes up. Into Callie Shanahan, and we'll step aside from Newark, Ottawa with the 1-0 lead. Fillier, who's a former college teammate with one of those sisters, Rachel, at Princeton University. Side of the net in front for O'Neill, who pops one off the left pad of Phillips. Nyland Person closes down. Here's Fillier for Nyland Person on the one-timer. Loose side of the net, Kaltenkova no, and swiped wide by O'Neill. Nyland Person again, save Phillips, rebound again, still loose, and Phillips somehow covers.
Keeping the puck outside, and New York found a way to penetrate. Look at how the puck bounced off the skate, back to the center. It's Kristen O'Neill, but the stick, notice the stick of Gwyneth Phillips just on her belly.
Spun back for Nyland Person. Fillier. Net side for Kaltenkova, another save by Phillips. Nyland Person for Fillier at the dot. Fluttered in front looking for O'Neill, couldn't find it. Fillier again. Fillier rips one, saved by Phillips, and flex to the corner by Mrazova. Laying the hit on O'Brien, worked free to Kaltenkova. Finds Fillier. Nyland Person again. O'Brien for Fillier. Nyland Person has to get it to the forehand. Kaltenkova no, sprawling Phillips, still loose in the blue paint, and again Phillips. Bernard activating. Taken away by Jenner from her knees, able to get it ahead to Markowski, and they find Leslie on the indirect. 2-on-1 for Ottawa. Leslie scores! After killing a long series of penalties, the Charge come right back and take a 2-0 lead.
Inches, gets caught, and then there's a 2-on-1. See the feet moving. Her feet moving, come in, slide. She hits the brakes a little bit, cuts to the right, and then rips it far side.
This top unit, Gigi, was out there for almost all of it, it felt like. O'Brien walks it in. Thrown in front for Kaltenkova, again Phillips the save.
No grade A chances on that, mostly perimeter, moving it around, trying to set up, and New York able to just send it the length of the ice.
Cross ice, Leslie, save Shanahan, rebound, score. Brianne Jenner on the doorstep, and it's 3-0 Charge.
New York hasn't yet done. Capitalize on the power play. This zone entry was beautiful. Coming in the middle, move, kick it out wide, go the other side, dish it back. I mean, Jenner, net front, watch how she stops. She doesn't keep skating past the net. She slams on the brakes and is able to clean up. Good idea, though. This line really works well together. You see the drive by Leslie opens up that back space.
Shot by Savalainen, deflected. Leslie with a little backhand flutter that goes wide. Bourbonnais with a shot, bouncing puck in the slot. Kaltenkova can't corral it. New York trying to create something here. Philly leads to O'Brien, looking for Kaltenkova, swiped in front, another save. Bourbonnais a shot, scores! Off the scramble, Jamie Bourbonnais puts New York on the board.
The play moves down low, and watch as all 5 Charge are going to get in that tight little area right in front of the net that allows Jamie Bourbonnais to come in the high slot and clean up that rebound that kicks off Kaltenkova's skate.
Trying to ward off Brianne Jenner. Markowski with the tie-up behind the net. Fillier gets it free. Levis, backhand, glove save by Phillips, and shoving in front of the net. Abby Hughes, who scored the first goal for Ottawa, goes tumbling down in the corner. And a battle now with Bourbonnais, who scored New York's goal. Markowski walks into a wrister, and Callie Shanahan saw it clean. They go out there with the Wheeler, Kaltenkova, and O'Brien line. Creates the turnover. O'Brien throws it in front. Kick save by Phillips. Vasco. Pressured by O'Neill.
And one of the things that O'Neill does so...
Ross with a shot, rang iron.
Does so well is not only your speed, but...
Phillips couldn't get it clean. Saw what she's done in the last several games. Here's Emily Clark. Emily Clark on the backhand and blockered aside by Shanahan. Ottawa quickly off the rush, but watch out. Here's Casey O'Brien. Oh, and another save by Phillips. Wow. Cherkowski nearly taking away that pass. Great saucer for Markowski to Gilday to get it out. New York trying to make something happen. Good outlet feed. Finds Cherkowski. Cherkowski cutting. Glove save Phillips. New York thought they made it a 1-goal game. Phillips' glove says no. Delays and finds Fillier. Island Persons had a lot of looks from straight away tonight on the power play. Switches with Fillier, now for O'Brien, centering for O'Neill. They score! The Sirens break the seal on the power play, and it's a 1-goal game. Bourbonnais, and then O'Neill. Rose twists into space. Rose lets one fly. Saved by Phillips. Score! The Sirens come roaring back, and it's Ann Cherkowski.
Much poise and patience. Jinsey Dunn throws, on the blue line. She's able to shoot, escape the pressure, evade it, and Cherkowski comes in to get her 2nd goal in as many games and bury it. Just such a great comeback to tie this game up by the Sirens.
Battles for it. She's basically 2 on 5 now with the change. Vasco. Cherkowski for Fillier. Sets up Rose for a one-timer, and Phillips gloves it down. Off Jenner into the corner, 5 seconds to go. Fillier walks it in for Kaltenkova. Save Phillips, rebound, batted away. Kaltenkova, no! One of the best rookie scorers in the league, but gives it up for O'Brien. Casey O'Brien, stopped by Phillips. Another New York Rush chance turned aside. Leslie for Wozniewicz. Wozniewicz walks and scores! Sarah Wozniewicz stuns New York in overtime.
Shuts the door. Drop that shoulder. Look at that left hand using to protect the stick in the puck, but the puck goes the other way. Wozniewicz with a gorgeous 5-hole goal to end this game.
Sarah Wozniewicz, who during Ottawa's 6-game winning streak had 5 points, including a pair of game winners, which included an OT winner against Minnesota to start the streak. And after the streak came to a close, it's Wozniewicz to put Ottawa back in the win column with an overtime victory, their 3rd overtime win